all, today we're going to be navigating through my Libguide on giant isopods. When you enter this homepage, you will be met with our major tabs, which is going to be this main homepage we're looking at, as well as taxonomy and history, habitat and range, diet and feeding, and reproduction and development. We also have this search this guide function if you're looking for something specific within the Libguide. So moving forward, on our homepage we have our databases, which will help you with additional research outside of this guide, as well as a directory which will help you find experts in the field of aquatic and marine life. We also have this beautiful picture of our giant isopod here, as well as a pretty general definition provided by the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and there's a link there if you want to look a little bit deeper into that source. We also have a picture of our future librarian here. Moving forward into taxonomy and history, we have 2 books on the topic, as well as 2 encyclopedias, which will help you get some more general information on giant isopods. And then we also have a dictionary definition for the term isopod. We also have 3 academic journals which are going to cover taxonomy, and they're all of course scholarly and peer-reviewed. And we have our important figures section here, which will give you biographical information on the scientists who actually discovered the giant isopod species. Moving forward, we're going to look at habitat and range. We have some really cool pictures here which will depict the distribution of giant isopod habitats, as well as here we're looking at where isopods can be found from semi-terrestrial all the way to the deep sea, which is where giant isopods can be found. And here is a link to where this picture is from and the article that goes a little bit deeper into this habitat distribution. We also have articles on the topic of habitats, and then we have this awesome government video from the NOAA, which shows a giant isopod in the Gulf of Mexico. They're often sort of hard to spot, so this video is really cool. Next, we'll move into diet and feeding. We have a short little tab here which has 2 articles on the topic of giant isopod feeding habits, as well as a video of an isopod eating for the first time in 5 years in an aquarium in Japan, which is a really cool video which will give you a visual understanding of how feeding works for giant isopods. And then our final section is reproduction and development. We have 3 awesome academic journals peer-reviewed on the subject, as well as 2 books that will cover giant isopod reproduction. And that is my Libguide. Thanks everyone for watching!